You've played on so many records.
I love the studio. I love the vulnerability that you get, and it's fun for me because I've obviously been in the studio doing my own records, and that's
Yeah.
wearing a different hat in that setting. But then carrying that part of me into a session where I'm supporting someone else's vision, as a session musician, I really love it because I get to see behind the curtain on
Yeah.
everyone else's process. And like Laney with Bell Bottom Country, working with Jay Joyce, and I've been proud to work with Jay as well with Eric Church on a couple of his
Yeah.
records,
Yeah.
and Jay produced
'Cause
one
you've
of my
been on
projects.
two of Eric Church's records now, right?
Yeah, Eric was the first person to have me play on a big record and give me my first number one, so to speak, as a session player on
That's
Live Changes
badass.
Things.
That is
That was the first
badass.
first song I played on that went number one.
Hillbilly Live.
Charlie Worsham, ladies and gentlemen.
$1. Charlie owes me a damn $1.
I don't think he does. I don't think that's true.
It's not, but I mean, it could be.
Anywho, hey y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
Like this?
You
Like
you look
this?
good. You look good.
Should I go by my real name today?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, fine. I'm Brian Taylor.
No, I meant your real name.
Oh, Randy. I'm Randy J. Miller. How are you?
Oh God. Oh, this is Hillbilly Live, y'all. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show. God help us.
Whether you're a property owner or a facility manager, make sure your building is safe and running on time with Life Safety Consultants. They specialize in replacement fire alarms and system clocks for office buildings, schools, hospitals, universities, and government facilities. Life Safety Consultants stocks a wide array of products at affordable prices. Keep your building protected with the Internet's leader in commercial fire alarms and replacement parts. Visit lifesafetycom.com. That's lifesafetycom.com.
Thank you, Life Safety Consultants. We appreciate you being a
What?
sponsor of the show. Are you busy doing your hair? You're supposed to talk about the sponsor there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here.
Obviously. You look good though, doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I look fabulous. I always look fabulous. I mean, it's hard waking up like this, but this morning I just woke up fabulous.
You fabulous. I like that. I like that, Randy J. Miller.
Well, what the hell are you supposed to be? A pile of shit?
I'm the shit.
A pile of these shit. All right. All right.
I will say though, I've
Yeah.
worn this costume before, and it's a few years old now, and I feel like runny shit. It looks like runny shit.
I mean, it is Alabama, the humidity and heat. I mean, it will make shit run quickly.
Swamp ass is real.
Yeah, I've been through Alabama before. You drive through as quickly as possible.
You probably been to Talladega, huh, Randy?
Few times, got arrested.
That doesn't surprise me. Roll Tide?
Oh shit, no. Hook 'em. Always hook 'em. Always. Always. Woo! Alabama Roll Tide. Yeah, we re-rolled them earlier this year too. We rolled them. Rolled them.
Roll Tide. Anyway, how's it going? What's up? What's been happening?
So we got the Ram truck back in the family yesterday. It's been in the shop since like August. Finally got it back, and we had a big cold spell, so the battery was like out of commission. So as I get it back, I have to get a new battery. And since this has like one of those push starts and needed a special battery, like the more expensive battery.
Of course it did.
$290.
That's cheaper than my non-special battery that I got for my 10-year-old truck.
And I'm happy. I mean, the auto parts, person came out. They changed the battery for me.
Look at that.
Very nice. Used their tools. I stood there and watched.
Of course you did.
I don't want to mess up my hair.
Of course not. So what accident you think it's going to be in next? Okay. So
I really hate you. I mean, there's no reason to bring up something like that, and put that out into the world, for bad things to happen to my beautiful truck. I was so happy to get it back. And now you're about to ruin it for me by talking like that.
It's not me.
Just this shitty nonsense.
That truck has bad juju, and you should just go trade it in immediately while it's got a good battery.
I hate you.
I'm not wrong. So the cold spell that y'all had that stole your battery is headed south.
I mean, is it really going to be cold?
It's supposed to be freezing temperatures overnight. Alabama was not built to freeze.
That's
My
cute.
house
That's
wasn't
really
built
cute.
to freeze. We have these pipes outside that are in the ground, but it's just a piece of plastic keeping them out of the weather. They're not covered. They're not
So
under.
what are you going to do? You're going to go cover them with blankets or something?
So I Googled about it and I found this pipe insulation stuff. See, on the left is my naked pipes. And on the right, I put the insulation.
Look at that winterizing things.
I know. Look at me being a homeowner.
Alabama getting down to 29 degrees.
That's
Ooh,
what I'm
look
talking
out.
about.
Look out.
Look, that's all it takes for those pipes to freeze and bust. They are not protected at all.
Down. It got down. I want to say to like 2 degrees the other night here.
Colorado
2
built for that.
degrees.
Your house is built for that. Do you have exposed pipes outside?
I know, but Amber, we get the type of nipple weather where your nipples fall off. That's what we get here. It is awful. It is awful. And I'm not saying I'm going to move back south, but every winter I think about it.
Please never say nipple on this show again.
Hillbilly Live.
That hair has made you say things that no one wants to hear. Nipple weather. Who calls
Amber,
something?
I just talk freely. As you can tell, I'm a free living soul. That's what I am.
Randy, you need to learn to edit yourself. We're on the internet.
Oh, the internet's, it's free reign for saying whatever the hell you want to say.
No shit.
Whatever the hell.
That makes me nervous. Toby Keith doing some shows in Vegas. His 2 shows sold out so fast they thought
Big Dog Toby. That's how you refer to that man. Big Dog Toby.
Thank you,
Big
Randy.
Dog Toby.
He added a 3rd show.
Had a big old day Friday. We completely sold out the 2 shows we announced in Vegas. Coming up December, and the response to these shows has got me all fired up. Well, Warriors, that being said, we're going to do one last show in Vegas. December 14th, Dolby Live Park MGM. This will be the only show we had on this Vegas run. Tickets will go on sale this Friday, November 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm fired up for these 3 shows, and clearly you are too. Can't wait to see you there. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Randy. Are we going? Should we buy tickets?
I think
while
we
Brian's
should.
gone?
Absolutely. I think, we're going to buy tickets for all 3 nights because apparently Vegas, Sin City, loves Big Dog Toby. And I love Big Dog Toby. He's a national treasure. I'm going to cry. Oh my God. I'm so happy he's coming back to the stage where he belongs. And if you don't like Toby Keith, you can kiss my ass. You can kiss my ass.
Okay. There you go. So since it's Halloween, a lot of country artists dressing up, and it's only bound to happen that someone doubles up. People end up dressing the same. And that happened to Thomas Rhett and Shay Mooney from Dan and Shay. So we'll do a who wore / sang it better. Here's Shay up first.
Woo!
All right, there you go. There's Shay. And now what do you think about Thomas Rhett?
Understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you.
What do you think? Who wore it better?
I love Thomas Rhett and Thomas Rhett Akins. That's his name because he's the son of one of the greatest country music songwriters ever, Rhett Akins. Love Thomas. But Shay, that man sings like a damn angel. When he starts opening his mouth, good sounds come out that you can't help but listen to. But I'll give the singing to Shay, and I'll give the outfit to Thomas. How about that? We'll
There you go.
split it up evenly. It's
All right,
almost like
there
the
you go.
participation trophy awards ceremony. Everybody wins something. I mean, it's BS, but I mean, everybody wins something.
Randy, I can't believe you were that down the middle and that you didn't
Yeah.
really have a decisive
Yeah.
answer.
Well,
I thought of all people in the world that Randy J. Miller.
and don't you mess up my name.
Randy J. Miller.
There we go.
That's what I said. Anyway, I thought you would be opinionated. I thought that you would have a definite.
Yeah, but I'm a loyal friend. I'm friends with both of them. And I will say though, I mean, Shay also owes me about $2.
You know
I
what?
bought him a Dr. Pepper at a 7-Eleven right outside of Nashville.
You know
one
what? It sounds to me like you are full of shit.
I don't like how you're talking to me.
Well, doesn't matter. Bailey Zimmerman, can you imagine being on tour with Morgan Wallen and Ernest? How do you think it would be, Randy?
Lit. It's lit as hell. It's going to be lit every night. Because if you ain't getting lit every night hanging around with Morgan and Ernest, you ain't doing shit right. You really ain't. And I think Morgan and Ernest also really great influences on Bailey. They're going to help him learn how to be a professional drinker on the road.
How to be lit?
Have you ever been lit?
I'm not 100% sure what lit means. Are you?
If you look it up in the Urban Dictionary, you'll find what it means.
Did you
need
look?
to go
Are
look
you
that up.
Are you sure what it means?
Randy's sure about everything. Don't you question me. God.
Hillbilly Live.
Referring to yourself in third person, Randy. Referring
I'm going to
to
have to email Brian. I'm going to have to let him know about this.
He doesn't check his email. It'd be fine. Halloween roundup, trick or treating, money, and is it harmful? What does that mean?
So apparently
that
14% of people surveyed said that Halloween is harmful. I just want to know if I find these 14% of people, I'm going to whip their ass. Halloween it's an enjoyable moment. You get free candy, you get to go knock on strangers' doors. Sometimes they invite you in. You get to hang out, do some weird shit, get to eat some candy, and then you go home. I mean, it's a great time. I mean, Randy, me, I've been enjoying this for a lot of years.
Randy, I don't think kids are supposed to go in strangers' houses and hang out.
Why?
Danger.
Look,
Stranger danger.
if I'm getting invited in and they got free candy, I'm coming in. Especially if you get the full size Snicker bars. Woo! All in.
What neighborhood are you going to?
Hillbilly Live.
All right, Randy, is this a home video of you near the ocean? Is that you?
Where they get this?
Is that you
No, but that's my sister.
running from that seal?
That's my sister, Debbie. Debbie, go. Debbie's not a good runner. She's got a false leg. Her left leg, it's false. She got it chopped off in a tractor accident. We don't talk about it though, because Grandpa ran her over.
You just did on the internet. Well, at least it wasn't an escalator accident. Now watch this woman with the walker. Now, escalators are tricky. I'll give you that. I'll give you that all day long. But I don't even know how this happened. If you watch. Uh-oh.
This is the most
Master's riding it up.
the most ridiculous thing I've ever watched.
Guy's coming to help. Here he comes. Oh, but the walker's in the way. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, he's down. Someone else coming to help. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What just how
I
did
don't,
those events transpire?
I don't know, but it's like multiple events that just keep going.
You
It's
know
just-
what? And probably
Oh.
wherever they were going, whatever they were trying to get to, probably wasn't worth it.
I
So
feel like
much-
this is also a PSA if you're a person of a certain age.
Be careful. Escalators are
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah,
I'm
be
nervous
careful.
all the time. I'm nervous all the time. Not safe.
If I stay drunk though all the time, I don't give a shit about nothing.
So that was video of you on the escalator as well.
No, but my grandma once did something like that. She was 3 sheets to the wind. We were on our way, to a church assembly. She got
And it
caught
was
up.
an escalator at church.
It was a 2-story church. We do it big in Texas.
Okay.
We got big churches. We got big churches with multiple levels.
Oh, okay. We have churches with multiple levels where I'm from too, and just have stairs.
Well, we spend our tithing down in Texas on escalators and elevators, to help the handicapped.
Escalators and elevators, because
Yeah.
escalators seem to be good for people with walkers. Anywho, probably wheelchairs too. Happy Halloween.
Woo! I feel so fabulous. I really do. Like look at that.
Hope your night is the shit. Hope your costume looks as good as Brian's hair. I mean Randy.
Randy J. Miller. Don't you forget it.
That's right.
Don't you forget it.
That's absolutely. All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thank you for hanging out with us on Halloween.
Are you really in Alabama and I'm in a different place? I mean, is this really what's happening right here? Are you?
Yep. It's the internet, Randy. All right, y'all. You can read all these stories, watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. We'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow.
I ain't gonna be here. I mean, I don't like this. I don't like you. So I ain't coming back.
You know what? Randy, do you have a drink? Let's raise it and say goodbye. Or
Bye, Randy. Goodbye, Am I telling me bye?
goodbye, Randy.
Bye, Randy.